All right, Jade, tell me your favorite. Mid-century modern or Spanish revival?
Without a doubt, mid-century.
I agree with you.
I'm so in love with mid-century. It's such a huge part of LA architecture. I think what we see is like these clean lines, right? We see these glass walls. We see all of these windows letting the outside in, which is so apropos to the natural surroundings of California. We have all this green and gold everywhere, and we have all of this light, the special LA light. And the mid-century design just allows for all that light to kind of flow in and out, and it's perfectly suited for where we live.
I totally agree with you. The sunshine is one of the best parts of where we live, and all of those big windows allowing just what you said, the outside to kind of come inside is beautiful, along with the clean lines. Those the wood influence that they have in the mid-century.
Post and beam.
Yep, exactly. Thank you. The post and beam, I love that aspect of it as well.
It's so crazy to see how mid-century is almost in a category of its own, too.
It definitely is.
I've seen 40% over asking price. I've seen people fight and dig and claw to win it. So whether you're buying or selling, it's always going to have a higher price point. I think it's also, there's something about the design that it's not really made for like a really intense climate.
Right.
It's really well suited for LA in our weather. If you put a mid-century like, in the Swiss Alps, it might not last as long.
Or in the Arizona sun, for sure.
Exactly. So I think geographically it's well suited. And I think that, we have such a rich history in LA of mid-century. There's Frank Lloyd Wright, there's Neutra, there's Schindler's, there's Lautner's. There's such a quality and quantity of mid-century here that people can check out.
Absolutely. Sometimes we have buyers who only want to see mid-century modern property. So that's an interesting niche for here in LA especially.
And I think there's something romantic and there's something very Hollywood about that, like the Pierre Koenig house, the Case 22 house up in the Hollywood Hills. It's almost one of the emblems of California and LA. So it goes hand in hand with the culture here too.
It does. It's iconic.
Don't get me wrong. I love Spanish Revival. We see them all over the city. They're beautiful. People want them.
I love me a Spanish Revival too, but I have to say you're going to get a bigger return on investment with a mid-century modern.
Every day, every time.